And now let's talk about the Cavazza Pinot Grigio from northeast Italy. Beth, tell us a little about this Pinot Grigio.
Yeah, so Pinot Grigio is a great variety a lot of us are familiar with. This one's been made by the Cavazza family, who have owned their vineyard since 1928. So, I mean, coming up for 100 years, which is quite scary, I guess. And they are committed to sustainable farming. To be honest, this is a bit of a theme throughout Italy at the moment. But you know, you have a lot of families owning vineyards and they really want something to pass on to the next generation. Their vineyards, so it's in the Delle Venezie area, but that's quite a large area, kind of north of Venice. And these vineyards in particular are up towards the Alps, so you have a bit more of a cooling influence. So Pinot Grigio, I mean, it's quite versatile grape that can make different styles. So in Alsace, you have the Pinot Grigio styles that are a lot kind of richer. The typical Italian style is very crisp and a lot of kind of pure fruit, kind of really apple, pear and citrus. And I think the most, sometimes people see it as a bit dull, but if you've got it in the right hands, they're controlling yields. It's a really, really just pleasant food match, very, very easy drinking. So let's have a smell here.
Yeah, definitely some lovely fresh fruit flavours on there. That smells.
But there's a good amount of concentration for Pinot Grigio as well. It's not this isn't a kind of boring, watery example. There's a nice intensity here.
Yeah, certainly. I think some people might think Pinot Grigio can be a bit watery and dull, as you say, but this is really cracking. Lots of lovely intensity and good, strong flavour.
A lovely freshness on the finish, as we were just talking about, from having that kind of alpine influence as well, which would make it great to go with food.
Absolutely. And Abby has gone for a regional match with this, matching with a traditional Venetian dish, I think, pasta with anchovies and parsley, which again, those strong flavours definitely going to match up well to the wine. But it's a kind of nice, rich, maybe slightly oily from the anchovy dish. So you want that freshness from the wine that's going to cut through perfectly.
So it's a really great take on a great variety that we all know, but with nice concentration and intensity and texture that make it a really good food matching wine.